The Nomad Thrower Yo-Yo Archives.
Alright, so we're going to talk about the new Positional by Motion Yo-Yos. I have tried their linear, which is a little bit more narrow than this. A lot of their monos are pretty lightweight, like 63 grams. I'm surprised to see this be heavier at 65.9 grams, which is really nice to see. It's got a striking inner cup design. You can see all the cuts with the light and the shadows. It is really nice. Um, really cool design. Nice specs. It's like typical for a D bearing. About 45 and a half width by slightly undersized 54 and a half diameter. 7068 material. So it is a D bearing, which is really cool. It just kind of gives a different change of pace compared to their other monos, which is really nice, very appealing. So it's a D bearing. It's got all the great characteristics that you would ever want in a D bearing. Typically they're undersized, and they just perform really well with a smaller diameter. For some reason, they're very zippy. They just perform really good on even like low RPMs. You get a lot of power off the bat, right out of the gate. You get a lot of power. It's got a nice bell shape, so it's kind of a unique shape. It plays fantastic. It really is nice. I was a little skeptical because I did not enjoy their synaptic. Even though it was brass, it just did not have enough power for me. I did not like that. And so I almost missed out on this, but then I noticed that it was selling out like crazy, so I decided to get one. I've tried a couple of their throws. Really, I think the best one is the Perpetual. It reminds me of the Entangle 2. It is like it has a big diameter and a small width. And so it's just like one of my most powerful throws ever. And it's just a great company. I do kind of get bored of the hub design, to be honest. It just seems very predictable, but it's just a signature. It's just kind of their trademark. So it's really nothing wrong with that. It is unique. It's pretty cool. So I'll just play around with it a little bit, and we'll go.